Welcome to the Sports Minute. If you like the video today, please come in and share it. Please subscribe to my page, Vincent Turner 560 here on YouTube, and I'm Vincent Turner. Today's video, the NFL game preview. The Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New York Jets this Sunday in New York. And let me start with the Pittsburgh Steelers. New team primarily, new quarterback primarily, new wide receiver primarily, and new running back primarily. Aaron Rodgers, I call him the man from Chico, California. Can you believe he's a Pittsburgh Steeler, man? An organization that's won 6 Super Bowls. Ted Bradshaw, Joe Green, Franco Harris, John Stallworth, Lynn Swan. Can you believe Aaron Rodgers is not part of the black and gold? And I'm going to tell you something. I think he's got a lot of football left in him. Then think about what he's got on the outside. That big, strong stud from the University of Ole Miss, who's been in the league for 7 years, one of the top 10 receivers in the game, DK Metcalf. And this is where the Steelers are going to make tremendous improvement. I guarantee you the run game is going to be better with the young man out of Iowa, the rookie, Caleb Johnson. Then the Steelers got one of the best offensive linemen in pro football right now, the left tackle, Broderick Jones out of the University of Georgia. He's going to come into his own in his third year. And then on defense, if they can get the contract situation worked out with Cam Hayward, the Steelers are going to be pretty good in the D-line again. And plus, they got that rookie out of Oregon, Derek Harmon, that's a player. And you got one of the best defensive players, not only in the league right now, in some years to play in the league. Not J.J. Watt, his little baby brother, T.J. Watt. Outstanding football player, 11 sacks last year. But this is where the Steelers are going to take their rise to, I think, go deep in the playoffs. They got two of the better cornerbacks, and I don't want to hear about they old. I don't want to be here about they long in the tooth. Darius Slay can still play. He won a Super Bowl ring last year with the Philadelphia Eagles. And we don't have to say no more about the young man out of Florida State, Mr. Jalen Ramsey. And then you team them up with the third-year guy, Joey Porter Jr. The Steelers are going to be real tough this year, I really feel. Now over to New York, the Jets. I like Aaron Glenn as the head coach. No nonsense. You know what the Jets are going to do. They're going to pound the football. But the key to the Jets, to me, is a young man from from Kennesaw, Georgia, by way of Harrison High School, by way of Georgia, by way of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Justin Fields, man. I think he got a lot of talent. The only thing I think that's going to really make you successful this year, you got to be a little more accurate with the football. If you do that, your teammate Gary Wilson is going to have a special year at the wide receiver position because he's one of the most special players in the league right now at that position. Breece Hall, you stay healthy this year, and Aaron Glenn loves to pound the football. Look where he's coming from. Even though he's the defensive coordinator over in Detroit, what did Dan Campbell do when he first got the job? The Lions played very balanced offense, and they ran the football very well. Look out for the tight end, Mr. Mason Taylor, out of LSU. Jason Taylor's baby boy. I think he's going to be a real good player in this league at that position. Then on defense, Quentin Williams is one of the best, I want to say, top 5 defensive tackles in the game. And the boys from Detroit, by the way of the Cincinnati Bearcats, Sauce Gardner. First team All-Pro his first 2 years, kind of took a step back, was still a Pro Bowler, but he got his money in all season. He could be maybe in that same, I want to say, sense of playing for the Jets over some years like Darrelle Revis, had that type of career. This is going to be an interesting football game because you know why? Aaron Glenn cut Aaron Rodgers and said, we didn't want you. But Aaron Rodgers knew somebody wanted him, and he's going to be playing with the Steelers on the center. It's going to be a very interesting football game, but I hate to say it. The Steelers are going to win this one, I think, pretty easy. I want to say 24-10. I just think they got too much good talent. I think they got a lot of experience. And anytime you got a quarterback that's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer and Aaron Rodgers and a 4-time MVP, I think that's saying a lot. Just a lot of things happened in New York when he was there. He got hurt his first season there towards Achilles. But Aaron Rodgers can still play, man. And this team he's around, they balance and they got some good pieces in certain areas. Let me say it one more time with the Steelers. Left tackle, Bradrick Jones is going to be a real good football player this year. DK Metcalf has been very consistent in this league. Caleb Johnson, over 1,700 yards, no, excuse me, over 1,500 yards at the University of Iowa. A rookie that's coming in with younger legs. And then on defense, you got premier players, man. TJ Watt at the defensive end position, Cam Hayward at the D tackle position, Jalen Ramsey and Darius Slay, and then you got a young Joey Porter in his third year. The black and gold might be back. The terrible towels. Warriors come out to play. Be blessed. If you like the video today, please come in and share it. Please subscribe to my page, Vincent Turner 560 on YouTube. And I'm Vincent Turner. Do-do-do.